Today we're going to be looking at the gradients of parallel and perpendicular lines. These two lines are parallel, meaning they'll never meet. Notice that their equations both have a gradient of 2. Parallel lines will always have the same gradient. These lines are perpendicular, they intersect at 90 degrees. The equations don't seem to have anything in common. One has a gradient of 2, the other minus a half. Perpendicular lines will always multiply to make minus 1. 2 times minus a half does equal minus 1. If we have the gradient, say, of 2 and we want to find its perpendicular gradient, we find the reciprocal, otherwise known as flipping it, and then switch its sign. If it's positive, turn it negative. If it's negative, turn it positive. Let's have a go at these questions. We're told that the line is parallel to the line y equals 3x plus 10, so we know that the gradient must be the same, which will be 3. We're given our x1 and y1 coordinate from the question, and so we can substitute these three things into our line equation. Expand the bracket, add 8 both sides, and the equation of our line will be y equals 3x minus 7. We're told that our line is perpendicular to y equals 5x minus 1, so we can find the gradient by finding the reciprocal of 5, which will be 1 over 5, and then changing its sign to minus 1/5. The line passes through the origin, so we can actually use y equals mx plus c, where c will be 0 because that's our y-intercept. So our equation of our line is y equals minus 1/5 x. We're told that the line is perpendicular to y equals 3/4 x minus 1, so we can find the gradient by finding the reciprocal of 3 over 4, which will be 4 over 3, or 1 1/3, and then changing its sign to minus 1 1/3. Our x1 and y1 coordinate are given to us, so we can use our line equation, substitute in the values, and then expand the brackets and add 17 to both sides. So the equation of our line is y equals minus 1 1/3 x plus 3 2/3. And let's finish with this. Rajesh believes that y equals 2x plus 4 and y equals a half x minus 8 are perpendicular. Explain why Rajesh is incorrect. If you know, I'd love to hear from you. Write it in the comments below. And you can come to onmaths.com or click the link in the description to access all of our free A-level papers and predictions, and you can even save your scores with a free account. This video is part of a larger A-level course that you can follow along with at onmaths.com.